I remember I told you people that Cyril Ramaphosa, the president of South Africa, knows a lot as far as the xenophobic attack in his country is concerned. And I said that no president in his country will allow xenophobic attacks or groups which are preaching xenophobic tendencies to operate in his country without the president express approval. And I said South African president knows something about it, and probably it is a hired business where these people have just been hired to do a dirty job of the government or to do the dirty job of the government. And this has come to prove my point. You see, tomorrow is Wednesday. On the 29th of June, which is on a Monday, the South African president, Cyril Ramaphosa, met with the leaders of those xenophobic groups, these same leaders that have beaten foreign black nationals in their country, seized their shops, this same group that have terrorized black migrants in South Africa, documented or undocumented, were received by Cyril Ramaphosa. I know the claim will be that probably wanted to talk to them to find out their plans about June 8th. Any president that is not in conformity with this will not even have these people seated there. They would have been arrested. But you see, Cyril Ramaphosa's true colors have come out because he knows very well that if he stands in front of the South African people and say that he wants to take a radical action against the blacks who are legally in his country, they will be outright and it will be against the law. So what did he do? He decided to pass through what some governments used to do. Subcontract it to some people. Fund them. Give them resources. Because you cannot tell me that the way in which this meeting, the video you are watching, it tells you a lot, because no government will stand idle and see how a group of its citizens will move and start chasing others away, saying that blacks have invaded their country and that there are too many black nationals in their country, they need to go, documented or undocumented. These same people he received are the people who went to people's shop and asked them to go, despite the fact that these people were showing their valid documents that they took to enter South Africa. Their shops were seized. Under normal circumstances, they should have been arrested. But he received them. And I said it that Cyril Ramaphosa knows about this thing. In his campaign, he has said the same thing that these guys are doing is the same thing that Cyril Ramaphosa campaign that he was going to do. He was going to fight against immigration. He was going to fight drastically to make sure that South Africans' jobs that have been seized or have been taken away by nationals, they are no longer going to be taken away. That was one of his campaign promise. And the same thing, you see those guys doing those things on the field are in line with Cyril Ramaphosa. It cannot happen in Kenya that imagine a group of Kenyans will get up and say blacks should leave their country, documented or undocumented. No president will sit and watch that happen except Cyril Ramaphosa, except a president that is using those talks. Some government use talks because they are afraid of official outrage. Those subcontract it. Probably Cyril Ramaphosa should come out and tell us what happened in that meeting. In fact, he's not to tell us because his body language speaks for itself. Watch the video.